Oh, okay. Okay, the chat's not working. Okay. Ugh. Okay, there we go. I think it's working now. Wasabi. Thanks for the save.
Care package on the way.
And the care package. Thank you. Let me. Oh crap! I don't have a water bottle. I'm gonna have to go grab one. All right. Meow. How you doing? Burnt out and drained as usual. Oh. I think I'm a little bit like that, but I tend to just push through, which isn't the best way, I guess, to deal with that, but yeah. This is basically a collab project that I have to get finished for tomorrow. I have some paintings that I was working on and I didn't really make much progress on them. I should do that. But I got distracted with some other stuff. Always happens. Distracted with a writing project. Distraction. Yep. But yeah, if I can get one thing done at least, or like maybe one or two things before Christmas, because as soon as like Christmas hits, it's like the year pretty much ends at that point. You have your parties, you have New Year's, and then it's like you find yourself in the first week of the next year suddenly. Ew, socializing. Yeah. My sentiments, exactly. Yeah, the idea for this is to make it look like he's going really fast. So I need to exaggerate some of my lines. Hold him off of him. Hey Collie, how you doing? I don't know if I'm gonna color this one, because the last one was black and white, so maybe I will keep this one black and white too. Or maybe if I can do both, I can probably do both, actually, now that I think about it. Because then I can use the same layers that I chop out the color for green tones, I think. Doing okay? That's good, that's good. I'm doing alright as well. Just kit bashing some 3D visual design stuff to get mentally organized. Couldn't get a handle of 3D. Tried it out a few times. I couldn't do it. But yeah, the goal for this stream is just to get this done, which should be doable. Doesn't need to be perfect or whatever. Just for a fun little collab thingy. The hands are so messed up. Maybe I can distort them and get away with whatever this is. Godspeed on your stuff. Gonna be over here with mine. Nibbles at my monitor like a filthy gremlin. Alright, have a good little work session there. I won't be here long, just making my rounds. Alright, thank you, William, for stopping by. Yeah, we're making timely progress for once. I just like looked at it. It's like, oh, 30 minutes. And we're like, we're getting there. Because we need this effect. And then it's just blocking in the areas with a fill, essentially. So maybe it won't even be the full 2 hours. Because I didn't really plan anything else to work on, so... Maybe I'm done in 15 minutes. Yeah. If only I was that fast. So it feels like it's been a while. How long has it been? I don't know. A couple days, I would say. Maybe the weekend and a couple days. But yeah, how you been? I'm doing good. Pretty alright. I don't know what it's. I think, like, I don't know if I'm sick or what, but I feel high, like, you know, warm and like cuddly or whatever. And I noticed that I was like I was like walking, and then I noticed in the corner of my eye these like little red marks behind me. And I was wiping my hand on my pants, and I looked down at my pants. My hand was bleeding. Like, I just got a little cut in my finger, right? And I don't know where I got that cut, but I couldn't feel it, so I don't know. Maybe that's a symptom. I have the band-aid on right now. I had to like retrace my steps and clean that up. You feel high? Me too. Oh, hi Makio. How you doing? What an interesting event. What a mysterious event. The most eventful thing that's happened to me all week. All month, actually. If that was a girl, that wouldn't be a... that wouldn't be anything at all. You're good? They're good? That's good. You ready for Christmas, Makio? Yeah? That's good, that's good. Gave my teachers gifts already? Nice. Wouldn't expect you to do that. would expect you to be the type to want everyone to give you gifts all the time, but never give everyone anything. Anyone ever. Never give anyone anything. Yeah, that's what I would think. Don't really want anything? That's good. I'm kind of like that as well. I don't really like when people get me stuff because then I have to figure out like something to get them to. And I don't really like if I ever find out, oh, I could give someone a gift because they are talking about this thing that they like or need or whatever. And then I usually just get them within like the same time period that I've heard it. I don't wait for Christmas or birthday or whatever. Only thing I like is clothes, but I don't really do anything for Christmas. But for clothes, isn't it like more so you would rather buy your own clothes? Or do you have people that understand your style or something? Like I would never let someone buy me clothes. I don't like that. I'm not even a fashionable person. It's just like they'll buy me something that I won't wear essentially. My aunt buys me the most bad clothes ever, bro, and she is abusive, so I never go to her. Yeah. Drawing myself right now. Are you gonna post it anywhere or just for fun? This is technically myself. So I guess I'm doing the same thing. In a realistic way. Oh, okay. Send it to you guys. You don't have to. But yeah, up to you, I guess. Thought you meant like a character, because this is like pretty much a character. Drawing on paper. Okay, I want to see then. Yeah. I like a paper drawings. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Or this. We can go here. I don't know what red. I'll just use this one. Oh, that one's too. Hmm. 1 second. I had to go check the door. But yeah, don't remember how long you worked on this last stream, but it seems to have come along that. I think we were at least 2 hours for the last stream, right? And then for this stream, I think I worked a little bit on at least an hour off stream, and then whatever the stream's at right now, 40 minutes. Almost done. Just got a text saying, "Mommy, can I whisper?" The hell? What does that mean? Orders. Okay, yeah, my stuff is arriving tomorrow. Wonder how fast Amazon's gonna be delivering stuff after we like deport everyone. Probably not as fast. Can I whimper? That's worse. Yeah, I can't see. I don't know, whimper sounds worse. That's a voice message, I should be worried. Yeah. Oh. Oops. Let's go with vermilion. Where's that? Over there? Vermilion still feels too bright. Forgot about the avant-garde color picker. That's a Copic marker set. And I just have it there basically because it's hard picking colors when there's infinite colors to pick. I prefer if they just have like a palette. But Flip doesn't really have much of a palette. They need to take pointers on their UI from like Procreate and stuff. The much more intuitive UI. Are you gonna finish drawing? Alright. Good luck. But yeah, let's just go with this. Because after filling it, I'm just going to use the same fill to pick out tones. So for sections where it's like this, do I do this? Okay, maybe I'll just use this to color instead. You're back. Welcome back. Finally finished. What did you? Oh wait, I guess I'll figure it out. You actually show it. I was gonna ask like, oh, what were you drawing in and all that stuff. No, I was gonna ask what you were drawing in, but I'll probably figure it out when I actually look at it, so no worries. No worries. Yeah. Meow. Why meow, by the way? I don't. I probably asked before, but I can't remember. Just random. It's random and quirky. You love cats, I see. Yeah, that's a valid reason, I guess. You have 4 cats. That's a bit much. Getting started on the cat lady roster early. I guess so. Oh, my favorite animal is a cat, I guess. A tiger is like in that family, right? So. Big cat energy, it never goes away. Yeah. Ray Rafu. Raru. Raru. I don't know why that sounded natural, but yeah. Yeah, I think I prefer the first 101 to that. Picking poison. A lot of snow as of late, or you've been getting good gotchas on the weather. It's not that bad. I mean, like, there's a little bit here and there. I think it's supposed to warm up this week, like tomorrow actually. Let me check that right now. Okay, so tomorrow is, yeah, okay, we're in the positives for the rest of the week. So +2, +6, +6, these are Celsius. There's even rain, so I hope it doesn't like get rid of all of the snow, but if it can get rid of whatever's on the driveway, because there's like a layer of ice and stuff. So if it can do that, I'll be cool. Wait, why are you so mean to me? I think I'm mean to almost everyone. Rain to clear the icy roads as the S-Poles, yeah. Well, the roads aren't that bad here. It's technically more developed than before. Back in the day, maybe it would have been like a little bit of an issue. Like where my brother lives, there's not much clearance with the trucks that roll around there. You can see he's more out. But yeah, the roads are okay over here. Meaner to you? What have I done recently that's so mean? Uh, you are proven to be smarter than me. That's what happened. Oh, I don't know when that happened, but I'll take it. Sure. El Bozo, you pulled a knife out on me. I don't remember doing that, but it was probably for a good reason. His nails don't count as knives. Oh crap. I washed my hair today and I was supposed to cut them when they were soft, but I forgot again. I think I could probably still cut them. I just don't like how they could like fly off. Now you pulled an actual knife out on me 1 to 2 times. I remember. I do not recall. But I was probably right. I'm sure your hair is nice now, though. One step further from being a trash goblin. Yeah. By the way, eat face reveal when? Face reveal pretty much never. I don't have any plans to do that. I don't know what would be a reason to face reveal. I think that would probably happen accidentally on like a random painting stream or something. The face reveal is in this drawing. Dun it, dun it, dun it. Beard accurate. The longest I've grown my beard is let me make a new file, I guess. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing I just did there. Let's hit save first so I don't screw anything up. Dual face reveal will be between me and you. No, never. Never. Let's say that's the face. Beard was probably like and then my hair was like literal bum. And then shave it off and I look like a child again. Or not a child, but like, you know, really young. So yeah, if I was a shooter, I could grow my beard out and then shave it and there would be absolutely no, like it would be like no way. No way is that guy. Is it the belt and the boots? I guess I could do that in a different layer. Let's see. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this gray because I need to fill the white areas because oh, I accidentally did that stuff here. Well, I'll have to fill those anyway, so basically need to fill the white area so that it's easier for blue to just like place the figure. You sound young for your age, yeah. I'm hoping that second puberty thing is real. I don't know if you guys know about that. Apparently it's possible for a man to get a deeper voice in the future. Like past, I don't know if it's past like 40s or 50s. I don't know if there's like a set time for that to happen. I don't think it hits you after 30. The second puberty? When does it hit? If it hits in the 60s, I guess it's not even, that doesn't even matter anymore. Your voice is soft. Which brown? I need a really dark one. Let's go with that. You sound 17. Only because I've met many people that age that sound like you. Oh. Well, that sucks. I guess it could apparently in a late 20s or okay, so I missed that one. Early 40s. Okay, let's hope and pray for the early 40s buff. Do you think your voice do you really think your voice would change or do you want it to? I don't horribly care, but it would be nicer. I think it's more fitting for me personally. I guess that doesn't no, maybe people don't agree with that though. I don't know. Oh, that's sick. What the heck? He did a good job. Two 33, yeah. Okay, for 3 hours, yeah, it seems like that would be around the time. But yeah, that's good. Like your voice suits you, maybe outside perspective doesn't mean anything though. Yeah, most people say it does, but yeah. Thank you for the heart. Seems like you really do love me. No, I love your artwork, not you. My artwork, but your artwork is you. That's a philosophical question of the day. If you love the artwork of someone, but the artwork is of themselves, do you love them? Yes, what's your answer? That's all your generation were. Yeah, that's a good job. So that would be cool to see more physical. Not necessarily on paper all the time. Like, you know, canvases and all that stuff are also something. But yeah, that's up to you. That's good work. Just need to make sure the boots were dark enough. The gray kind of makes the color relatively difficult to like see. Like it makes some parts too bright and some parts not dark enough. Gonna have gold on the buckle, I guess. I guess that part should be red, right? Because it's like through there. What the heck did you? What was that? What was that cookie? That's the Grinch. It's another picture. Another thing. Cookie. Were they okay? I think it's like a shortbread, right? It is bad. I'm in love with someone 2 years younger than me. So we're talking about the cookie. 2 years younger than you isn't that bad. Well, I guess like right now the age differences are weird for you because you're like an adult, so technically whoever you're liking that's 2 years younger than is probably a minor. Depending on which state that you're in, that may or may not be legal, I guess. Oh wait, no, they're 18. Okay, so yeah, what's wrong with that? Okay, I'm just asking. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I would never have thought that there would have been something wrong with that. Look at this smart, apparently. Cream. Yeah, let's use that color. All right. So, oh no. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I was just gonna be like, oh, I did that in the wrong layer. But it's fine. E. I see. Or just E? Why just E? Gotta go? Alright. Take care. Sleepy? Alright, so have a good rest then. I'm almost done here. I don't know how long it's been. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we're good on time. Because all I have to do is a white, and we're good. We're done. Night, night, guy. Good night. Yeah, good night. Yeah, what if I do that with the actual color of the thing? I don't- know what to do here. I'll make it a little darker so I can really see what I'm doing. You know, instead of like squinting here and there. I'm just gonna merge everything. Oh wait, yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, all the red is done. Now let's use this color to do, it's just the belt. Alright, cool. If you have any future projects you've been brewing, tons. Tons and tons, too many, as usual. So, it's always the same problem for me, actually getting started and committing. Those are my two biggest problems. Because if I manage to get started, sticking with it, without like getting, I guess, like discouraged or having like I guess a distraction where it's like, oh, I want to work on something else now or something, right? I guess that's like an issue. At least they're on paper, yeah. Most of them, yeah, most of them are on paper. There have been like there's some interactive fiction ones that I've thought about a long time ago. I don't really know if I'll do that. There are, well, I guess visual novels is kind of interactive fiction anyways, but yeah. Stuff like that. Those are pretty big projects. And they would be like, if I'm working on a visual novel, maybe there's a novelization version of it. Depends on the story too, because like not every story is meant to be interactive fiction. Because like if you have a story and it's like it's supposed to have like I keep saying that if it has like a certain message in it and you make it a interactive format, you probably are going to lose that aspect. So it depends on the story and what it's supposed to be, if it's worth being an interactive format. Romance visual novel with your finished design when it gets done. All endings are rejection. Just different forms of rejection. But the point can get missed in any form. Yeah, it can, but that's the audience's problem, I guess. Yeah, a story can have multiple points too, so there is a potential that, you know, you could have a story that you want to tell that would be going in a particular direction to deliver a particular message, but you might have possibility for other messages inside of it if you have it develop in a different direction. So yeah, it depends. Of course it can be mismatched and that'll hurt, but it could even make it more iconic. Really depends. Yeah, depends. Most of the people I know who've done interactive stuff though are from the... Oh crap, why did I do that? I undid my labor for no reason. They're from the I guess adult entertainment type of community for the visual novel slash interactive fiction format. Most of the people I know are from that end, so I don't know if like some of them wanted to tell interesting stories, but because of, you know, just not getting funded, I guess, like no one would fund it, but they would fund a hentai project, so they tried telling stories inside of that, which think for the most part didn't work, but some of them did. So. Think you could ever work under that constraint? Doubt I would work under that constraint. Constraint to like make the project smut, you mean, or without the constraint? Because I've done it before. I just the project that was being built was not successful, so I dropped it, and it was a voluntary arrangement anyways. So that was years ago though. That was many years ago. It was a Renpy project. There was annoyance because I was hired as you know, for scenes and for character designs and stuff like that. Hired, quote unquote, because wasn't getting paid. It was just voluntary. Oh crap, I should just be doing... Okay, I wasted my labor there, because the hand is going to be wet too. So... What was I talking about? Hired for... Oh yeah. So like the rest of the project, which I wasn't contributing to, I could tell it was going in a direction that wouldn't be successful, but... like they didn't really care. They just wanted to do their own thing, I guess. So like, for example, if there's not a gameplay loop, if there's not a point to having the content there, and if it doesn't make sense, like if it's just nonsensical, then it's just not gonna, it's gonna kind of just fall through. Yeah, well, I guess I don't know. It depends, because that sort of content is shallow in and of itself. But if they wanted to make it like a smaller portion of a more serious project, it might work. It depends on the proportion of it. Like for example, Game of Thrones is just smut, but the amount of smut in it is small enough that it was taken as a serious story. My opinion on it. Guess that explains why you would know so much about it. What were you doing for it? Sprites? Yeah, sprites. Do you know the Python for Renpy? No. I was just doing sprites, and I was doing scenes. So, like, image sets essentially, and nowadays I think that they should just use AI for that, because they can do basically any artist's style, and it's pretty capable nowadays to just do that instead of having an artist suffer through all of that shit. Do you remember the project name? Wonder if they ever released it or it ended up dead in the water. Yeah, they were doing releases, but the thing is that like on the sites that they release it on, you know, they do like the 1 point or 0 point, no, 0.1, and then they keep going until they have an actual complete game. I I don't think it was picked up as much. They treated it in the end as more of a learning thing, or at least that was the tone. They probably made it to I don't know, 0.3, 0.4. The name of it was Hellbound. I don't know. It'll show up if you know where to search for it. But my character that I designed was... I was redesigning some of the other characters, but my character that I designed was was a tiger lady. This is not working well for me. What happened? Where did I go wrong? That's funny. To be fair, it's a Rashaska, so it's technically not really a tiger furry thingy. It's just it's technically a, I don't know, some kind of monster girl or whatever. Gotta stop fighting it. Yeah. Yeah, and then I did work on a couple other projects, but they absolutely didn't go far at all. They were like, they didn't even release, I don't think. But those were due to lack of direction. Like there was one where the guy just kind of got everyone together, a bunch of people, and didn't tell us what to do or like give proper direction. Just like, oh, I want to make a game. Like, fuck off. What game do you want to make? Tell us. Like, you have to have your game plan ready before you get people together. And people just sort of sat in there and threw ideas around, and they just eventually started to reject everyone's ideas, and people just left because they didn't know what they were talking about in terms of like art direction or narrative. I know that it's like a biased opinion, but I legitimately think that the people with money for these sort of things you know, they can give the artist a framework at least, or they could just let them do what they want and the artist will come up with something. But the problem is it's going to cost too much money at the end. There's no guarantee that it's going to sell properly. Like it's one or the other, because when they start to put too much input in, it seems like it just kind of falls apart because they're speaking out of their expertise or outside of their expertise. But that's my bias, because like obviously from the other point of view, they're looking at other things like marketability and whatever else. Time to search, I guess. No, please. But yeah, if you know where to look, you can probably find it. I don't know if it is technically even still up because I haven't searched for it, but yeah. Speed running. Oh no. called Hellbound? Yeah. I don't remember how long ago it was. It's probably over 5 years at this point. It was before I was streaming, definitely. So, a couple of years before I was streaming. Is at least 5 years ago, I think. There's a lot of creators in those spheres that I don't know if it's burnout or something else, but maybe disillusionment. I don't know what it is, but basically they get to a point where they don't really care that much about the project anymore. They just produce bare minimum content so they can keep getting paid for by their audience. And they just run it for however long it goes. And now it's pretty much, there's a large like AI content farm because you can produce a lot of that content really quickly. And most of the market is like just coomers, so they just want to see the thing and do the thing, and they do the thing and come to their senses, and it's like, oh, just got gypped. That's why I feel like I wouldn't be able to make something under those constraints. The point would never get across. Yeah. Hey Amir, how you doing? I think I'm about finishing up. Like it looks like. Like if I export it as is, she can use an outline if she needs it. And stuff like that. So the aspect ratio or the image size is like this because it is in consideration to the original image that we're both working on, so maybe that will help her scale it. I don't know though. If she gives me the specifics of her, I don't think she minds. She'll resize it how she needs. But yeah, if she needs me to do that, then we'll figure that out. Late, doing good. Also today my friend introduced me to this Hungarian animated movie that was a book called Toldi. I never heard of this. Let me check. It's so peak. Let me check. Yeah, there's a lot of good foreign animation, like European animation and stuff. But we don't really hear about it in North America. It's either Japanese, Chinese, or you know, the Asians. Totally animation. Is it medieval? Because there's a bunch of the different things popping up for me. Toldi trailer from 2 years ago. Looks like there's a knight. This looks sick though. This must be what you're talking about because it looks sick. Whoa. Oh, this is pretty good. What the heck, is he Super Saiyan? Medieval, but I don't know if it was made 2 years ago. Yeah, I don't know if it was made 2 years ago, but there's a trailer on YouTube from 2 years ago. And I think this is, like, I'm seeing Polish language, so. I mean Hungarian language. Yeah, that could be, if I can get it and download it, maybe I can watch that one of the weeks that we watch movies. Made in 2022, that's pretty recent then. I think I found it. Found the movie or the hentai. Both. Me and my friend watched it. It's in Hungarian. I don't speak a word, but the visuals are enough for me. It was still peak. Does that have? It probably has like subtitles, right? Because I would watch it in Hungarian. I wouldn't watch it in English. I prefer watching things in the original language. I'm trying to think of what to name it, because she probably has the actual file name collab, so. Okay, Santa guy. Oh, I'll just do... Yeah, I'll just do signs on this. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like impersonating Santa. RGB, ICC, export transparency, of course. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Looks right. Looks good. Cool. The movie is easier to find, I guess. There's probably a sub version though, isn't there, Amir? Probably. Because like it's modern, right? And they probably have subs available. I'd probably, if it's on the anywhere I can find it, I guess I'll say, then I'll be able to see if there is a subbed version that I can grab. I have found something, but I'm searching it as well. Oh no, everyone's getting blackmail material on me. I don't know, my friend couldn't find one, but if you can go ahead, yeah, I can probably find one. If it was popular enough, someone no doubt uploaded somewhere. But yeah, we're about to hit the 2-hour mark and I've done what I needed to do. So, I guess we'll end the stream. What would be a nice color for night sky? Probably like that. Yeah, it did feel fast. I think it was because I actually was productive this time. But yeah, if you want to confirm that you found the correct thing, you can just message me on Discord and I'll just tell you. I don't have any of the art from it, so I don't think I can prove that it's me because I don't have any of the art that I did. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys sometime this week because I still have that Santa painting to finish. I thought I would get to another painting as well, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I mean, it looks like you're right. And it looks like there's subs for the movie based on the trailer. Okay, cool. Yeah, the trailer was subbed on YouTube, so. And stream. Bye bye.